Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the modern-day Italian campaign featuring the Millennium Dawn mod. In the last episode, we cleaned up some of the smaller nations, the Liechtenstein over here, we got Northern Cyprus into our empire, we took care of this guy over here, I forget what it was called, and we absorbed Turkmenistan into the Russian Empire. We are currently justifying a war against Uzbekistan, to also absorb them back into the Russian Empire. And we will be planning, at some point, to get Transnistria here, and Moldova also absorbed into the Russian Empire. And possibly, once we're done beating NATO, the Baltic states, and Poland will probably also be going into the Russian Empire. But, you know, that's a long way off at this point. So, let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get this thing moving. Now, one thing I did do is I went in and renamed some stuff. I renamed our APCs the Gladius, the Roman short sword.
Formazione. Formazione.
And I renamed our new Gen 4 main battle tanks as the Onager, or Onager. Not exactly sure which is the proper pronunciation. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Which was a ancient Roman siege catapult that would hurl large stones, sometimes flaming projectiles as well. It was named after a wild ass, because it had a kick like a wild ass. So that was what I decided to go with there. And for our IFVs, I named them the Pilum, which was the Roman javelin that was carried by the legions. So that is that. We're gonna try and keep the names of various weapon systems kind of more Roman flavored from here on out, now that we are officially the new Roman Empire, no longer simply the Kingdom of Italy. Okay, so we need,
Pronto, signore.
I think, you guys to actually maybe line up on the Transnistrian border. And let's see, what is Transnistria? They are communist. Wow, isn't that interesting? Let's start justifying a war goal against them. That should be simple enough to wipe out. It's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divisions.
Pronto.
Actually, I'm going to re-merge these two theaters back together because we no longer have an Austrian theater. Austria is part of us now.
Si, signore.
Oh, no, that's not what we want to do.
Pronto all'azione.
I want to set up a battle plan at a... This is going to be difficult. There we go. Let's see, when was this going to happen? This was going to happen on January 31st. Okay, so that taken care of. Should be simple enough.
Pronto, signore.
We need to set up the battle plans. So we're going to just say attack there, and we're going to have you guys... Oh, no.
Ordini.
Attack here. And just between the two armies, just kind of squish them. What about air? Do we have air in position? No, air needs to be moved. Okay. There we are. Alright, what else are we going to want to do? Don't have enough carriers. Oh, I know what I probably will want to do. So I'm probably going to want to get some infrastructure built over here. For several reasons. So let's go ahead and prioritize that stuff. Shouldn't take too long to build it. Let's see, do we want to build some more radar stations? That's probably a good idea. And probably want to build out some more anti-aircraft installations. For the eventual war with NATO. Which is probably going to end up being one of the last things we actually do in this series. The big climactic battle with NATO. Mongolia. Could I boost monarchists? Let's see what happens. Let's start putting together some monarchists. What did we just finish? Let's get some exoskeletons, and let's work on Gen 4 APCs. Gen 5 light tanks are almost done. Alright, so we work on some ships. Or some planes. Gen 3.5 UCAVs. Yeah, let's go for those. Alright, so we need to swap out our light tanks. Let's rename it. Keep the same name, but give it the C2 designation. Same thing with the new IFVs. Didn't we also get something else? No, it was just these two. Okay. Still says we're losing a lot. It's probably due to this attrition over here. Which hopefully this infrastructure will resolve that issue. It's just this. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're no longer taking attrition there. So that should hopefully relieve additional infantry equipment and motorized rocket, but not light mechanized. We can modify our government. Do we want to make any changes? Actually, yes. I want to switch off of service by requirement to do an extensive conscription. Probably should have done that a while back. That's okay.
Pronto.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? More tanks.
Pronto, signore.
That's an old naval combat report. Russia's getting an army together. We do have a small monarchist faction forming. 2% support.
Sì, signore.
Ooh.
Attento.
We got our new mechanized forces here, so let's create a new army. Who do we want to give this to? Panzer leader, no. Ranger. Mountaineer. I guess we'll go with commando. Let's make them like a light orange color. We don't have any naval dockyards being assigned as ocean patrol vessel. Maybe we should build some. Alright, so we're no longer a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. Which is fine. Alright, so now we're actually at positive 22. Alright, good. Alright, we're short a bunch of main battle tanks. By I think that is for training more than guys that are actually out in the field. Do we have any shortage? Light mechanized. Okay. Well, it's getting taken care of. "10 days for the Uzbekistan justification." When is this going to happen? 22nd of February. All right. Yeah, we definitely are going to need Russia to get fully up to speed on its military, as well as China to get to back up to speed on its military. Oh, justification's done. Declare war. Yes. Call Russia to arms. Launch my attacks. Uzbekistan joined AEDU. Okay. Who's even in the AEDU? Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's just pass a whole bunch to get some points. Alright. Take all states for Russia. Done. Alright. That is taken care of. It's going to be a little while before we're going to do anything with Mongolia. Let's bring this army down to Aleppo. And this army can hang out in Tehran. Alright, February 22nd, right? Yes, February 22nd. The 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics. This is in South Korea, right? That's right. The Winter Olympics are going to be in South Korea next year. That's going to be interesting, considering the current political climate in the region. All right, new. Yeah, and the 2020 2020 Summer Olympics are going to be in Tokyo. That should be fun. And 2024 are in Paris, and 2028 are in Los Angeles. Green Eritrea declares jihad. I don't know where the Winter Olympics are going to be. I haven't really looked into that. Okay. I don't know who they've declared improve relations with Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. Okay. Oh, that's right, Afghanistan. You guys, change of plans. Head back over here. Transnistria is done. Let's go ahead and declare that war, conquer them. Call Russia to arms. And launch our attack. Pass a whole bunch to get some score. And then we are going to take all states for Russia. Done. Alright.
Pronto, signore.
You guys line up on the Moldovan border. What do we have in the region? Let's see. We got some tanks. Let's bring the tanks up here. How many troops do you have? You have 42 divisions. You are conservative. You have social liberal. Huh. Might have to be careful about Moldova. Where's my mountain infantry? You guys. Deploy to a port, please. Closest port is going to be Genoa.
Avanzate!
I have something for you to do. Early exoskeletons. Get yourselves over here. Afghanistan. Justify a war goal.
Attento!
Oh, what do we got here? New tech. Missile cruiser, destroyer. Oh, we have a 30% boost on Gen 5 strategic bombers. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Pronto all'azione. Ordini?
So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna turn Afghanistan into a puppet. And then we might do something with Pakistan. I haven't decided if I want to make Pakistan a puppet or just merge it into India. One-way luminescent tracer. Should we start working on these new new ships. Let's go ahead and work on the new destroyers.
Si, signore.
Alright, they've arrived. I want you to line up along here. How much do you have? 15 divisions. Why are there Indian artillery units and Russian units here? Are they volunteer forces? They must be volunteer forces. Well, they'll probably want to get out of there once we declare war on them. And we're going to say you are going to set up a battle plan like this.
Ordini.
Same for you.
Pronto all'azione.
Gen 3.5 UCAVs. Gen 5 multi-role fighters. Do we want to work on any of this stuff? Production efficiency growth, production efficiency retention. Yeah, let's go for that.
Formazione.
Some more tanks. And we have some more of this. And we need to swap out with the Gen 3.5 UCAVs. Which I'm going to need to come up with a name for those. So I have to think about that. Alright, but I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and end this episode a little bit early. And we'll come back and work some more on this when we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.